So it's February 2025, and here you're looking at a standard Firestick. So pressing up, down, up, down, up, down. You can see the performance. If I long press home, let go. Here's the menu. Let's do that again. Long press home. Here's the menu. One last time, long press home. There's the menu. And again, we have up, down, right, up. Just to show you what kind of performance I'm getting. And let me now show you an optimized supercharged Firestick. So down, up, bang, bang. You can just see, guys, every action, it just becomes instantaneous. So down, up, down, right, up, down. Long press home, instant. Long press home, instant. Long press home, instant. You can just see, guys, the whole experience moving around, clicking on things, just seems to be infinitely faster. And the reason for that is on my device, I now no longer see any more animations, which means moving around, clicking on things, opening up menus, opening up applications, everything just seems so much faster because those animations have now been completely disabled. So in this video today, let me show you how you can do this on all of your devices, giving you a much faster, much smoother, better experience on your device. All you need to do is just hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So with all of that being said, let's
If you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest tech tutorials, the latest Firestick, Android and Android TV tips and tricks, then please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. It's a small click from you, but it makes a big difference to me. Thank you.
Now to start this process on your device, just head over to your settings, go down into MiFi TV. Let's click on that. Click on the developer options. If you can't see this on your device, go back to About, click on About, and where it says your device type, you want to press the select button here 7 times. We can see on my device, I'm already a developer. Let's go back, and this now opens up the developer options. I can now click on that, and just make sure that ADB debugging is enabled. Once you've confirmed that, press the home button, and let's now open up Downloader. And we can now make a quick connection to my website, which is just tdoctoruk.com, or you can type in the short code 53402, and this will take you directly to my website. Now when you get to my site, head over to the hamburger menu, which is one of the 3 lines. Let's click on that, click on tutorials, and the latest tutorial in the list will be how you can use the tdoctoruk speed toolbox in February 2025. So let's open that up. Here we are. So tdoctoruk speed toolbox. We have the information about the 3 things that we're going to change. And this is something that most people do on their Android phones and tablets, just to speed up the device. They normally change these particular animation settings. Let's scroll down. Now, of course, on your Android TV devices, if you do enable the developer options, you will be able to see these settings actually in the menu where you can easily modify them. But as we don't see that on these Amazon devices, this is why we have to use either a toolbox or enter in manual ADB commands. Let's scroll down. That's what the toolbox looks like. Underneath all of that, we should have a single application link that we can download to our devices. Now, these were my recommended settings, but hot off the press, I actually heard from Elias from AFTV News that that particular bug where the mouse would jump from cursor to cursor, he's actually fixed that. So in theory, you can set all 3 of these values to 0 for maximum performance. Scroll down. This is the toolbox there. Let's click on that now. And you're always looking for that green download button. Here we are. Let's click on that. And I should then download the toolbox directly to my device. Once you've done that, I can now click on install. That's now installed. Not sure why it looks a bit grey there, but let's click on done. Let's now press the home key. Let's now navigate to our apps library. Let's click on that. And we should see the new application at the bottom of the list. Here we are. Now, when you try to open up this application, in 99% of all cases, unless you use this before, you will see an error message. As you can see on my device, when I try to open it, it gives me an error. And this is because some of the changes that Amazon have made on the Amazon devices where you can now no longer make a local ADB connection. Because of that change now, we can't do this any longer directly on the device itself. For us to give the permissions, we have to use another device or a phone or a tablet. Now, there are 2 ways of doing this. There's a free method and the method that I personally prefer, which is to use ATV tools. Now, I've covered this in an in-depth video a few videos ago where I talk about all of the features it has. One of the things it also allows you to do is to modify permissions remotely. So let me now click on OK. Let's now open up ATV Tools, which I'm going to do on my Android phone, and I will leave the full link to the previous review in the pinned comment and also the video description. So let me now open that up. Let's start that tool for the first time. So ATV Tools, which now does a scan of all of the devices on my home network and tells me any Fire TVs or Android TV devices it finds. The device I'm using, the 2nd generation Fire TV Stick Max, is at the top. I can now click on that, and this will now make an ADB connection, and I can now see all of these extra features. The very first time you do it, you will have to allow or approve the connection. Now we can see here, if I click on info, I can see I'm running Android version 11. We can see my CPU usage, we can see my RAM usage, and you can even see network traffic. At the bottom there, we can see my system uptime. Now what we're interested in, again, is to give this tdoctoruk Speed Toolbox the correct permissions it needs so we can then launch it directly on our device. You only have to do this once. Once you've done it once, you can then modify or use the Speed Toolbox as many times as you like. So let's now go to Applications. This now does a scan of my system and shows me all of the installed applications, which we can see now. Let's scroll down, and I believe it's called Change Animation Speed. There it is. I can now click on the 3 dots next to that and click on Permissions. Let's do that now. And the permission we're after is the Android permission, Write Secure Settings. Now I will show you on the screen if you don't want to use this application, if you want to use something else like Remote ADB Shell, and if you want to type in the command manually yourself. So I will put that on the screen if you want to do that. But using this application, ATV Tools, is literally as easy as clicking on the toggle. One click, that application now has the correct permissions, which means now if I try to start it, I should now no longer see any errors. Let's start that now. And there you are, guys. So no errors. I can now use this toolbox to fully speed up my Firestick, Fire TV, or really any Amazon device. So I can now close down the ATV Tools. As I mentioned before, once you've done this permission change, you can now use the toolbox as many times as you like without opening up ATV Tools. So I can now close this. Let's now modify these animation settings. So the first two are quite straightforward. It basically means how much time your device is going to spend showing you that transition animation, showing you the window animation, and also the animation duration scale. This is actually a typo from back in the day, but it basically means animation duration scale. So for the first two, I definitely recommend just turning those off. So we're basically saying no animations are needed. Now for the last one, this is basically how long the animation will last. Now, lots of people may just want to click on 0, click on save, and this means now there'll be 0 time for any animations. If I press home, everything will just be super fast, as you can see here. So up, down, super quick. If I long press home, you can see it just appears straight away. Let's do that again. So there's no wait for the animation to load because we've set that to 0. So overall, guys, I do think having these animations disabled will definitely give you a performance boost, especially on the older Fire Sticks where even just moving around the home screen just seems to take forever. So having these animations disabled will definitely give you that more responsive, more fluid, and just a smoother navigation experience. And it also means in your applications, when you start them, when you close them, when you're navigating through them, again, because those animations are disabled, it will just give you that smoother, more buttery-like experience. So that's pretty much this video, guys. Many thanks for watching. I would also like to quickly share that if you are looking for a superb offer for a really fast VPN, and when I say really fast, I really do mean super fast, guys. So as you can see here with a quick speed test with a server based in New York, I'm comfortably pushing over 500 meg downstream. So super fast VPN. But what makes it more special is right now they've got an amazing offer where they're offering access to over 3,200 servers in over 100 countries. You can stream in 4K without any buffering. You get access to those really fast servers. It's also unlimited devices. So you buy one subscription with Surfshark and you can install it on as many devices as you like. And to get all of that for $1.99 a month, so cheaper than a cup of coffee with 4 months extra free, I do think this special offer is definitely worthwhile checking out. Using my link does help support the channel, so many thanks for doing that. Do have a look in the video description and pinned comment if you want to take up this special offer. So really appreciate your support. Do like and share this video, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.